Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Tanek127 and welcome back to Tanek FPS. And today guys, we're playing Roblox. That's right, we're playing some Roblox. Don't look at me like that, we're playing Roblox. I kid you all not, this is one of my favorite games on Roblox. It is called Phantom Forces. Now, before we get into this gameplay, obviously I don't play Roblox like that. I mostly play it, with my kids and stuff from time to time. And that's kind of one reason I'm making this video, hoping one of my knucklehead kids will see it, because one of their biggest wishes in the world is Roblox to come to Nintendo Switch. And one thing I've always told my children is that it's gonna come to Switch because it just makes sense. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know how long they're gonna take to do it, but Minecraft's on Switch. Trove took its sweet ass time, it just came on Switch. Why Roblox wasn't the first one to make the jump to this day, I still have no idea, and I can't comprehend that for the life of me. I'm surprised the game went to Xbox first more than anything. That still shocks the hell out of me that Roblox wasn't put on PlayStation first. But man, guys, there's finally some hope. It looks like Roblox will probably be making its way to the Nintendo Switch after all. Now, this and another game called Arsenal I really do love. I do play this other one called Piggy with my daughter from time to time. It's a lot of fun, but like I said, Roblox could be making its way to Switch and PlayStation 5. I have an article here from Games Radar. I'll be leaving a link to this article down in the description below of this video. But if you want more updates on Roblox coming to other platforms, make sure you are liking today's video and subscribing to the channel, because I will be staying on top of this topic. Trust me, I have to for my kids' sake, okay? You guys know how kids get when you break promises, so I have to stay on top of this. I'm not saying there's going to be videos on it every day, but I'll be staying on top of this situation. But the article goes to say Roblox could be on its way to Nintendo Switch and PS5. Roblox CEO that says that Sony and Nintendo consoles make perfect sense for Roblox. No shit, Sherlock. I actually said that in 2017 when the Switch came out. I thought to myself that Roblox would be a launch game for that platform because it's the most popular hybrid console and mobile device out right now. Roblox is a perfect fit for it. Why it's still not, like I said, guys, it drives me nuts. But anyway, it goes to say, speaking during its Q1 2021 earnings conference call. Now keep in mind, guys, they had this discussion in the first quarter of 2021, meaning somewhere between January and March they had this discussion. Roblox Corporation CEO and co-founder Dave Brzezowski said that Switch, PlayStation, and Quest, all of these platforms make perfect sense for Roblox. The Quest that he makes a reference to, there's the Oculus Quest, which means that VR Roblox could also be on the cards in the future. Now, granted, I don't see CEOs just making comments like this and the things already not being in the works. I am positive that this has been in development for some time or is currently ongoing in development for these platforms. There is no way in hell a game this big with a company that big behind it don't realize the potential, especially on Nintendo Switch of all platforms. Like, I know, PS5, Quest, whatever, but the platform that makes the most sense for this game is the Nintendo Switch. And this could have made them so much more money if they acted on it so much quicker. Granted, I know COVID's got in the way of a lot of development plans and stuff like that. Hell, the game could have been ready to come out last year for all we know, and COVID just slowed things down. But this is something that, like I said, to my opinion, that just should have been on Nintendo Switch a long time ago. But at least hearing them acknowledging it and saying, hey, I know it makes perfect sense for this platform. Honestly, that's the best thing you could have ever heard as a Roblox fan. So if you're on Switch and you're waiting for Roblox, hang tight. It's still probably going to be a bit of a wait, but I guarantee you, just because the CEO said that, and for any kids who might be watching this, if you don't know what a CEO is, he's the big guy in charge of anything. So, in charge of everything. So if he says that, it makes sense, chances are he's making his little workers do it. Alright, think of it as Santa Claus and having his little elves. Think of it like that. Alright, but anyway, guys, Hope you all enjoyed this information. Hope it gives you some hope, especially if you're looking for Roblox on Switch. I will leave a link to this article down in the description below where you can look at it and read it for yourself in case you don't believe me or the words coming out of my mouth. And I will see y'all in the next one. Have a good day.